Hey everyone, fall is just about here. I'm excited because it is my absolute favorite season. I wanted to do 2-in-1 looks today, kind of like a fall preview. This one's the second look. The first one I'll be starting off with is a deep berry lip look. So I really hope you guys enjoy it. So I've already applied my foundation concealer and set the foundation with a blot powder. And I've also filled in my brows just using MAC's Copper Plate and a slanted brush. So we're going to go right into the eye makeup. I'm only going to be using 3 shades and it's just a very, very simple look. I'm going to be using MAC's Vanilla, mostly as a highlight and an inner corner color, 2 NYX shadows, one in Root Beer and another one in Champagne. I'm just going to start off by priming my eyes using Too Faced Shadow Insurance. So I want to make sure to spread that across your lid and also underneath your lower lash line. Okay, once you've done that, I'm just going to grab any kind of dense brush. It doesn't have to be short like this one. And I'm going to take that chocolatey brownish color and I'm simply just going to apply this all over across the lid. I'm just packing it on right now. We will blend in just a second. And I'm sort of just shaping it to the contour of my eye. Just like that. Next, grabbing a fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into Champagne, which is another sheer color, but it's going to help blend out the edge of that brown. And I'm simply just going to overlap it and in circular motions just blend it right in. And it should be sinking right into your socket line. So just to give you an idea of the placement. And then you can go back and just kind of blend it further by using the brush with the brown and just going right over if you see any harsh edges. I'm going to just deepen the outer edge by dipping back into the brown and just working on the outer edge here and just defining this even more. So you get a very soft effect. And I'm also going to apply right to my lower lash line, just to give the eye some definition. Alright, lastly I'm going to go into the highlight color, and just apply this right underneath my brow, and just sweep it down into that mid color, that champagne color, just so it blends in real nicely. And then grabbing some color right to the tip of the brush, like so. I'm just going to highlight the inner corner of my eye. Next I'm going to be applying my eyeliner, and I'm going to be using Rimmel's waterproof eyeliner pencil in black. I've grown to really like this eyeliner pencil, and I'm actually not a big fan of eyeliner pencils, but this one, even though it's not the creamiest, it actually stays on quite well, and it doesn't smear as easily as most pencils do. And making it thicker towards the outer edge. Next, you're simply going to curl the lashes and apply your favorite mascara. You want to wiggle the wand through your lashes. I tend to wiggle my head as well. Okay, now the eye makeup is all done. Notice how it's just very soft, not too harsh. And I'm going to apply a little bit of color back into my face using NYC's Bronzing Face Powder in Sunny. I like to start right by the cheekbone area and kind of just blend that down into the cheek. And then also bring it down to the jaw and also up here to the temple. Next I'm going to apply a rosy cheek color. This is just MAC's Desert Rose. And with a very soft hand, I'm just going to lightly apply this kind of in an angled motion to the cheekbone. Okay, last but not least, the lips. I'm going to apply this Wet n Wild lip liner in Fab Fuchsia. This is a really bright fuchsia color, but since I'm wearing a deep, deep kind of berry lip color, I like a little bit of brightness to seep through underneath the lip color. So just simply line your lips. Also, when it comes to wearing darker lip colors, you don't want your dark lipstick color to bleed. So it's important to wear lip liner. Rather than keeping a harsh edge, I'd like to blend it into my lips. Alright, and right on top of that, I'm going to go over with Rimmel's Lasting Finish Lipstick in True Vintage. And that wraps up that look. Are you not digging the deeper lip shade? If not, let's transform this into a different look. Use my NYX Eye and Lip Makeup Remover to just remove the lip color. Remember to condition your lips. I'm just using soft lips. Now to really deepen up the eye makeup, I'm going to add another shadow into the mix, NYX Black. I'm going to grab a kind of like fluffy contour brush and lightly dab that into the black shadow. And then you just want to apply this right closest by the lash line. And really focus it on the outer V, outer edge of your eye. Just blend that in. And then just lightly blend that inwards. With whatever you have remaining on the brush, you're going to work that on the inner corner. And just blend that inwards as well. Like so. Now going back into the previous brownish shade, which is Root Beer, using that same brush, dab it in there. I'm going to overlap the black. And just blend out the edges of the brown a little bit. You're really focusing on bringing the color up higher and just really smoking it out. And then with the brush that you had the highlight color on, you can always just go back and sweep it into the shade to really help blend out the color so that you don't have any harsh edges. You want to go into that brown, and you really want to smoke your lower lash line further down than it was previously. Just like so. Now to give the look that extra smoldering look, you really want to apply some black liner to your lower waterline. So I'm going to use that black pencil from earlier, and I'm just going to rim the waterline. And I'm also going to apply a little bit right underneath the lower lash line. Just like so. Okay, so that's what it should look like so far. It just takes a little bit of blending to neaten up the look. Now you could just stop here and call it a day, but I kind of want to add a little bit of warmth to it. A lot of warm, sultry eye looks out on the runway right now, so I'm going to go in with this coppery color, and this is a Milani Shadow in Flare. And I'm going to apply it right on this inner part right here. It just adds an extra warmth to the look. And then I'm also going to apply it right on the center part of my lid. Just lightly. Make sure to bring the shade upwards and just really softly blend it into the edges. Just like that. Okay, lastly, the lips. You can go with a nude lip to make your eyes really stand out, or just go with any muted color. I'm going to go for a warmer, muted nude color. This is Revlon's lipstick in Rosy Nude. And that wraps up this look. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this 2-in-1 tutorial. Please stay tuned for more.